up one after another, they've got to be thinking what's next. But no excuses, no consolation prizes. You must find a way to win.
And here's Memphis's starting group. We've got Jalen Wells, Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Ja Morant. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5. It'll be Memphis off the tip. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Outside Reeves, 4-3. Aldama grabs the board. Outside Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. A story of 2 halves last season for the Grizzlies, Richard. At the All-Star break, second in the West. But things went south down the stretch.
Yeah, specifically their defense took a turn for the worse. They barely made the postseason and only to get swept by the Thunder.
Now here's Wells. Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama to the right side. Here's Jackson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just like his pops, Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, look, this man, when he gets close to the hoop, it is pretty much automatic. You can't let that happen.
Here's Hachimura. Now James. He's covered by Wells. Doncic passes to Ayton. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Outside Wells. Picked by Aldama. Wells, the pass to Morant. Knocks down the long J. Morant's got 5.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Back to Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. To end the run. Pure from 3-point range.
The immediate response from Hachimura. The 3 at the other end, that thing fired him up.
Here's Morant. Jackson right side. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. The topic at hand, Ja Morant. His ability to completely dominate at times because he's so athletic and aggressive. Coach said we can't let him live in the lane. We have to keep bodies in front of him and make him work for everything he gets. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Jackson with a screen on James. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Morant missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And stolen by Jackson. To the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Lakers trail by 5. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Ayton in the high post. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
through the defender, Ayton. He's going to get his.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Wells. It's stolen by James. Got it.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
And so Tomas Isolo calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Jackson. Morant surveying the floor. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Wells, that's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. James outside. Double team on James. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Over Morant. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here is James. Double team on James. Memphis with a rebound. Basket's good. 5 points in the game.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Lets the 3 fly. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
It's Wells on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Reeves finds Hachimura. James outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Grizzlies trail by 3. It's Jackson, high post. Aldama outside. Here's Wells. No good with the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Hachimura. Aldama grabs the board.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Outside Morant. And Aiden pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 3. On the wing, Hachimura. By Aldama. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Morant. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Aldama outside. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
And the basket by Hachimura. And here's Morant. Aldama outside. Inside. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Reeves up top. He's scoreless. And again, it's the Lakers.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Brian?
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kleber comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Grizzlies on D. 7-point differential. Stolen by Jackson. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Looking at the Grizzlies last year, all of their top 14 players in minutes played were in their 20s.
Yeah, in some ways it's a good thing. Bodes well for the future, but I think they could use some veteran leadership at times. It's a tough balance between youth and experience.
And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
And finished off by Hayes.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Jackson gets the bucket. 9 points for Jaren Jackson.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And it's Smart missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. LaRavia passes to Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Kleber outside. 6 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Landale. Jackson outside. Fires the 3. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. Pass to Hayes. LaRavia outside. It's Smart on the wing. Offline with a 3. Memphis trailing here. Now here's Morant. That one's good. This game is all even. Morant's got 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Vince Williams is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Jock Landale. And it's Spencer in at the point. Here's Reeves. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Jake LaRavia.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First one falls. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, one, you got to take care of your body, and two, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
And Williams drops them both. Lakers trail by 4. Smart passes to Reeves. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. Kept alive. Three-pointer. The shot by Reeves, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Spencer. Here's Williams. It's Hayes with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Smart. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Williams misses. The Lakers trail. Laravia with it. Guarded now by Williams. Reeves, the pass to Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Spencer. No made baskets yet. Clark outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Reeves. Here's Landale. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Memphis shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Hayes. Here's Smart, hounded by Morant. Laravia with a screen. Shot from the top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Clark. Outside Morant. Over Smart. And again, Memphis no good.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Richard, one of the more jaw-dropping athletes in the game. At 6'2", Ja Morant can get his head at the rim.
And he said we'll see that less often these days. He is trying to save his body and stay on the floor for his team. That is key.
Down low. Here's Reeves. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Memphis leading. Here's Wells. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Kleba outside. And the call will be against Jalen Wells. That's his first foul of the game. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Smart. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 5. From deep, here's Doncic. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Morant. Jacks up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Hey, expanding his range. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama outside. Morant, the pass to Landale. Over Ayton. And again, Memphis no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And now Memphis on the break. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And here's Hayes. And here's Doncic outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Back to Wells. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 3. And he's going for the lob. Now Morant. 9 points in the game. The 3 ball. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Doncic on the wing. Outside Reeves. Fires top of the key. Memphis with a rebound. Landale's got 4 rebounds now. Memphis leading by 3. Outside Morant. It's Wells on the wing. Pass to Aldama. Now here's Morant. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Now Reeves. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for LaRavia. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Landale. Now here's Jackson. 9 points in the game. Shoots over Ayton. And he can't bank that one in. Hachimura outside. And he drives in. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Slicing his way inside. I like seeing Hachimura put it on the deck and capitalize.
Jackson on the wing. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts. And so Smart will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Ayton. Here's James. The 3. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
From 11 feet away, it's wide right, hits off the rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown 3-point shooter.
And the Grizzlies shooting at about 44% so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Guys?
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's Ayton. 6 points for him. Doncic. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Ayton. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Throws it up high. Morant with it. 9 points in the game. A minute 53 left in the second quarter. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. And it's Hachimura missing. Morant against James. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Hachimura. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
James passes to Doncic. From deep three-point range. That shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 4. Aldama outside. It's stolen by Smart. He goes up. Smart with a transition bucket.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Aldama outside to win the cold spell. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Jackson can't get it to go. Here's James. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
The Lakers lead by 6. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. No one covering. Morant's got 11 points.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
James deciding where to go with it. Hachimura outside. No good on the three.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Staying healthy isn't easy in the NBA, Richard. Just look at Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Rui's always been pestered by that injury bug. Coming into this season, he's never hit 70 games. Just shows you how tough it is to stay healthy in this league.
And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by Memphis on the other end.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Outside Wells for the lead. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Ayton finds Doncic. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Memphis shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Doncic on the wing to halt the run. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Here's Morant. Outside Wells. Wells picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Morant against Doncic to the middle. Here's James. The bank shot, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Wells. Misses from short range. The Lakers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. And Ayton with the stuff. That gives him a double-double.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Jackson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
a tough cover in there. Jackson Jr. can post you. He can face you up. He can finish with either hand.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And he drops the first. So he gets them both. So it's the Lakers now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's James on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. James double teamed. He shoots. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Jackson the screen. And then Morant with the jam.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
James outside to the paint. Tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Morant. Outside Wells. Here's the three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's Lakers trail by 3. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James, a screen on Morant. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. Memphis with a rebound. Aldama's got rebound number 11. Morant with it. Picked up by James. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Richard, he's from a place with a history of great big men. Santi Aldama is next in line.
Well, the first Spanish players that come to mind for me are the Gasol brothers. The connection, Spanish and big men. Aldama has carried that lineage well in his short time in the NBA.
Here's Ayton. He's got 10. Here's Reeves. And the shot's good. Reeves has got 6 points.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Aldama. Here's Morant. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Now here's Reeves. Inside. Ayton draws the double. Here's Doncic. sinks the 15-footer. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Pass to Jackson. Over Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Spencer's checked in for Ja Morant. Good on the second one. Lakers trail by 3. James outside. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
And he can't get the first one.
We got this.
And he's good on the second. The Grizzlies have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Spencer. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Jackson down low. Is covered by Ayton. Jackson can't get it to go. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Down low. Kicks it out to Smart. And that misses. That would have put him up. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. From downtown, counted from distance. 11 points in the game.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Doncic finds Smart. Back to Doncic. And here's Ayton, defended by Jackson. Here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss. Memphis leading by 5. And it's Wells off the drive. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Pass to James. Smart left side. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3. Smart grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And he gets it to go.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Kleba comes in for Hachimura. Laravia is checked in for James. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. Landale's checked in for Memphis. Now here's Reeves. He's got 6. Here's Smart. It's hauled in by Landale.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Here's Spencer, defended by Smart. Pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Smart looking around. Now here's Hayes, defended by Jackson. It's Reeves with the drive. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
This is why you got to clog up these lanes, because Reeves will rip right through them.
Pass to Jackson. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 19 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. There's a screen. Smart on the drive for the tie. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Smart. Reeves has got 11 points.
And you can't let Reeves get set in these corner spots, because you will get torched. .136 left in the third quarter. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 13. He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Smart passes to Reeves. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
We've seen this before. Reeves is a skilled offensive player. He can fill it up.
Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. 1 minute left to play in the third quarter. Here's Landale. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. Reeves, the pass to Kleba. Smart outside for the lead. Takes it inside. And the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Ooh, there wasn't a lot of room there to work for Smart, but he found a crease and took advantage of it.
It's Wells on the wing. Pass to Jackson. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Landale. Outside Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Now Landale. He's defended by Hayes. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Austin Reeves has been on display for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis, Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Brandon Clark out there with Jock Landale. And it's Williams in at the 3. Now here's Morant. Look at Morant work in the paint. Nice.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Pass to Kleba. Vincent outside. Here's Hayes. Landale defending. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Now here's Laravia to the paint. Knocks it loose and stolen by Clark. Here's Morant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Ja Morant has said he wants to dial back his dunking for his health. Did that ever cross your mind, Richard, as an aerial artist?
Well, dunking can take its toll over time, but I was kind of a crash test dummy. I was going to keep jumping no matter what. Ja's a little bit more concerned with getting hit in the air.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Hayes. Vincent passes to Reeves. Inside, Laravia. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Now here's Landale. To the middle. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Reeves from behind the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Morant. Clark, the pass to Williams. Now Landale. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Reeves against Caldwell Pope. Hayes with a screen on Caldwell Pope to the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Nice pass by Reeves, reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Morant. Outside Williams. Here's Clark. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Pass to Laravia. And here's Reeves. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope against Reeves. From 9 feet. Here's Kleba. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Caldwell Pope against Reeves. Outside Morant. It's rebounded by Kleba. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. And here's Laravia. From outside the arc. Vincent can't hit. The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Williams looking around. Outside Morant. And Morant laces the triple.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Reeves, the pass to Vincent. Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Laravia missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Releases from 15. And it's Morant again missing.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
To the middle. Hayes misses. The Grizzlies have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Williams on the wing. He's covered by Laravia. Pass to Landale. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 3-point Memphis lead. The Lakers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Caldwell Pope against Reeves. Kleba, screen on Caldwell Pope. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Clark. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Morant. Buries it down low. Morant's got 14 points now in the second half.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Williams passes to Landale. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Now here's Laravia. Pass to Kleba. They still need this. Hits a three-pointer.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Kleba. James is checked in for Larabia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Wells. Pass to Morant. Outside Wells. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. Aiden with a screen. Down low. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Hard to stop Aiden once he gets moving downhill.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. James with a steal. Powering through. LeBron.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Outside Morant. Jackson on the wing. Clock at 4. Shoots over Ayton. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 21.
With a versatile offensive skill set, Jackson has shown the ability to do damage in the mid-range.
Doncic passes to James. And there's a pick to take the lead. Memphis with a rebound. Aldama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Doncic against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Ayton. Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Both shots good from the strike.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Jackson, the screen. Morant against Ayton. Now Morant. Rebounded by Ayton. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Reeves. There's a screen to take the lead. Can't get it.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Now Jackson. Banks it home. Big shot.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Lakers trail by 4. Now here's Doncic. Outside Hachimura. From downtown. Cash from downtown.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
That's what he wanted.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Doncic against Morant. Doncic outside. Reeves. The triple drops.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
Doncic against Morant. Now Jackson. Outside Morant. No good from three. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Doncic. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Reeves. It's money from deep.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now Hachimura. Yes, sir!
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick...
Oh, Ja Morant! My goodness!
Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shots.
And so they foul intentionally. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Jackson, outside Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Rebounded by Ayton. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.